move, do something. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to let Kodak. She got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You live in life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the and get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Hinley, from Hinley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2-0.
Now 3-0. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Toss to Mancini. Bogart's retired.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. First offering, and it just misses. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now it's Manny Machado. In there for strike 1. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Soto off of first with 2 away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Padres lead 1, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Here's Nico Horner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. That's to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ian Happ up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And that one wrapped foul. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times, and a guy with all the quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Batting third, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one missing inside. And now 2-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Now it's Matt Carpenter. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Jake.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Mancini takes it himself, out number 3. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now, Seiya Suzuki with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The 0-1. And a good eye there. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Kicks and deals. To third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes Wisdom around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Suzuki into second, and he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Edwin Rios here. Strike one. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. At the belt and fires. No outs. Runner on second. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Trey Mancini stands in now and watches strike one.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Suzuki on second. Rios on at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Yan Gomes waits. They say it went.
0-2.
And ball 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Kim with a relay throw. He beats it, safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
One down. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
kicks and fires. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner reached on an infield single his first time. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering upstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
Ian Happ on deck for the Cubs. (3-1) now. That to right. Tatis should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Padres nothing. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Two, 1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And first offering is fouled off. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Foul ball.
Tatis waits. Mancini pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1. Called strike right there. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Happ batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Darvish back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. Now 1-2. Good eye right there. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three and two now. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swanson, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Wisdom stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went. And it's 2-1 now. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Nicely done for the out. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Padres nothing. Start of the 4th. Now the youngster Juan Soto
is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
With the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Manny Machado. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And misses inside.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 3-2. Out to short. Tosses across to first. Machado out on the play.
Now back, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And now here is Matt Carpenter. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Now one missed.
2-0.
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Padres go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Darvish back to work. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Edwin Rios will hit next. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering is fouled back. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's two down.
now batting, first baseman, Trey.
Two outs, base is empty. Trey Mancini now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And, in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
Next offering is downstairs. Three-two now. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
In there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs. And now the count is even. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses. And that's ball 3. Ha-Sung Kim waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, 2 ball. Zips it across. 1 away here in the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim grounded out his first time. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And that is out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
And now Luis Campusano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Late with the swing there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Padres leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
The center fielder.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 so far.
Bellinger.
In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Tosses to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting the second baseman.
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. 1 for 2. There's the strike. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. And that keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Fernando Tatis. The pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
And it's 1-1. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Here's Bogaerts driving one in the air, deep left field, and it's off the wall. Bogaerts into second. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Juan Soto now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the corner. Bogaerts, the runner at second with one away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Got him! So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Machado in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Machado out of the play. That's out number 3. So one hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Ian Happ.
The left fielder.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
On the ground to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Wisdom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball.
And that one a little bit high. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now a full count.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they're on top 2-0. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. And he deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cody Hoyer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Hughes getting loose as well. The pitch. Base knock right field.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Line to left. Half makes the catch. 1 down.
Now, the 7th, Nelson Cruz.
So up next, Nelson Cruz.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Carpenter stands at first with 1 out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
The batter is second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And 1-2.
1-2.
That's inside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. 0-1. Center field. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Padres leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0.
With the traditional 7th stretch.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. That does it for you, Darvish. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Steven Wilson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. and prevent that run from scoring.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Drew Pomeranz getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And there's a ball.
2-1.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Yan Gomes getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's a strike. The 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is upstairs. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Ball 1 low. Movement in the bullpen. Brad Boxberger, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Two down. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Suarez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Bellinger.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner now at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-1 now. They say it went.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So 2 down now, and here is Ian Happ. That misses.
No, that's outside.
And that's ball 1. That one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's Manny Machado now.
San Diego.
Boxberger, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2009. The pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one. Boxberger, in his 10th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Carpenter in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Suzuki makes the play. 2 down. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.